Hello everyone, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today our topic is DHCP snooping. Okay, snooping. So dear, let us assume that we have a DHCP server, that is router 0, that is working fine and providing the IP address to the PCs. Let's see how it will provide the IP addresses. Okay, so let me click on the PC and click on IP configuration. Click on DHCP, so you can see that IP address has been provided automatically by the DHCP server. Okay, uh, configure terminal. Let me turn up the interface. Interface G 0/0/0, no shutdown. Now the DHCP server will start work. Okay, and it is providing the IP address perfectly, like 192.168.10.2. Let me check on this one. So 192.168.10.4 and 192.168.10.3. So all the IP addresses provided by the DHCP server are correct. Okay, like we have provided, the DHCP server is having a domain name CCNA or pool CCNA, that is the network allotted. Okay, default router or gateway is this one, and this is our DNS server. So all the information provided by the DHCP server correctly. Okay, dear. So the question is that why do we need the DHCP snooping? Let us assume a random DHCP server is available over here. Okay, so here this is an attacker. So attacker is using another DHCP server, a fake DHCP server, and whenever this fake DHCP server will be connected to our network, will provide the IP address from its will allocate the IP address from its network. Okay, so the IP address will be provided from the fake DHCP server when this DHCP server will be active in this network, and an IP address from this will be provided to any of these PCs. And what will happen that now the PCs will work on the behalf of this DHCP server, and all the data can be captured by this DHCP server. Once the IP address will be provided from this DHCP server, this DHCP server can, or the attacker that is using this DHCP server, can access your information on the PC. Okay. So first of all, we will create a fake DHCP server. This is our fake DHCP server, and we'll do attack on the network. And let's see how does the IP address will be provided from the DHCP server. Then we will discuss about the DHCP snooping. Okay. So the fake DHCP server is known as the rogue DHCP server. First of all, we will configure the rogue DHCP server, then we will do the DHCP snooping to prevent the attack from the fake DHCP server. Okay, so let's create the fake DHCP server in this network. No, enable configuring terminal interface G 0/0/0. No, shutdown, and IP address is 192.168.20.1 and 255.255.255.0. Sorry, 255.0. Okay, IP DSCP pool CCNP. Okay, default router 192.168. Default router is 192.168.10.1. Sorry, 20.1 and 255.255.25. Sorry, 20.1. Okay, default router network, that is 192.168.20.0, 20.0 and 255.255.255.0. Okay, DNS server is 192.168.20.100. Let's exclude the gateway IP address from this. So IP DSCP excluded address is 192.168.168.20.1. So we have just did the configuration of DHCP server. So we got two DHCP server. This is a fake DHCP server that is attached to the network. That is original DHCP server. What will be the problem if I will connect one more PC over here? A laptop can be connected. Okay, let me try to connect one more laptop, and when I will click on DHCP, a fake DHCP server can allot the IP address. Let's see how. Let's click on DHCP, so you will observe that the fake DHCP server can allot the IP address. Okay, okay. Let's see. So fake DHCP server is allotting the IP addresses. You can see that these IP addresses 192.168.20.2 allotted by the fake DHCP server, because this range is belong to what? This fake DHCP server and allotted by this, okay, to this laptop. Okay, basically fake IP address provided by the fake DHCP server. Now your computer data can be captured, can be used by this fake DHCP server. Now this PC is in attack with the fake DHCP server. So in this type of scenario, what we will do, in this type of scenario, we will use the DHCP snooping. Okay. So basically, what is DHCP snooping? DHCP snooping. In DHCP snooping, okay, port will be port will be defined that this interface that is connected to the that is connected to the original DHCP server is the is a trusted port. We will define that this is a trusted port that can offer the message, okay, and others are untrusted port. What? Untrusted port. So because when we click on the DHCP, when the request generated from the PC, in response of that, the DHCP server offers the IP address, and in that scenario, both DHCP servers will provide the IP address, and sometimes the original DHCP server will provide IP address. Sometimes the fake DHCP server can provide the IP address. So in that scenario, what we will do, we will define that this one is trusted port. So don't accept any IP address, any offer from the fake DHCP server or any other DHCP server. So we will define this as trusted port. Okay. So dear, how we can do the configuration of DHCP snooping? Okay. So we have to go to global configuration mode. Okay. Let's see any DHCP configuration allotted or not, done or not. Okay. So show IP DHCP snooping. So there is nothing over here. Okay. DHCP disabled. So let's enable the DHCP snooping. So IP DHCP snooping. Okay. This command will enable the DHCP snooping. Okay. So IP DHCP snooping. Okay. IP DHCP snooping, we are going to allow the DHCP snooping over the VLAN 1, because by default VLAN 1 is available. So that is why we are going to configure all that with the VLAN 1. Okay, we will define the DHCP snooping with the VLAN 1. Okay, if there will be more than one VLAN, so we have to define that these number of VLANs are available on this network. So configure the VLAN, configure the DHCP snooping on the behalf of these VLANs. Okay, IP DHCP snooping VLAN 1. Okay, now apply this configuration to the interface. So interface f0/5. Okay, interface f0/5 IP DHCP snooping trust all trust. Okay, so this command will create a trusted port for the DHCP server. Okay, interface f0/5. Okay, so we have defined interface f0/5 as a trusted port. Okay, now do the same on this router also. Okay, how we can do that? Go to global configuration mode. Go to global configuration mode. IP relay, IP relay information trust all. So that is means we are going to bound these two. That is means this is a trusted port, and only provide the DHCP offer message to the trusted ports only. This command will change the configuration. Now we have done the configuration on DHCP snooping. Okay. Now whenever I'm going to allot the IP address the IP address will be automatically allotted from the original DHCP server. Let's click on that. IP configuration. Okay, let's again click on DHCP. So you will observe that the IP address will be allotted from the original DHCP server, not from the fake. Okay, so this is how we can protect our network from the fake DHCP server with the help of DHCP snooping. So if you have any confusion, please let me know and have a nice day.